Hello, and welcome to DevOps Quick Bites, your friendly guide to all things Salesforce DevOps. Today, we're diving into a topic that's the foundation of everything we talk about in DevOps, the complete DevOps lifecycle. Now here's the twist. No tools, no platforms, just the universal principles and practices that make DevOps work. So if that sounds good to you, stick around. Now, every great project starts with a plan, and DevOps is no different. The planning phase is all about alignment. Here, teams come together, developers, operations, business stakeholders, etc., to define the scope, the requirements, and the priorities of what they're building. In this phase, two things matter the most. Transparency. Everyone involved should have a clear understanding of the goals and how they contribute to them. And workflow tracking. Methodologies like Agile or Kanban are great for visualizing work and keeping things moving smoothly. At the end of the planning stage, you'll have a roadmap, a shared vision that sets the foundation for everything else. Next up, we enter the develop phase, and this is where the magic happens, where ideas turn into code, or config. But DevOps development isn't just about writing code, it's about writing code smartly. Here's three key practices. Firstly, version control. This ensures that every change is tracked, reversible, and collaborative. Next is branching strategies. Think clean modular updates. This helps minimize conflicts when multiple people are working on the same project. And finally, code reviews, because two or more sets of eyes are always better than one. This stage is also where we ensure that development environments mirror production as closely as possible. Why? Well, to eliminate those dreaded "it works on my machine" kind of issues. Once the code is written, it's time to build and integrate. This phase ensures that all the pieces of the puzzle fit together, and that they do so without breaking anything. Enter continuous integration, or CI. This practice automatically tests and validates code every time it's committed. Why does this matter? Well, early feedback. Catching defects here before they snowball will save time, money, and a whole lot of headaches. The goal is simple, just make sure your software is always in a deployable state. Now let's talk testing, a cornerstone of the DevOps lifecycle, and one that I've talked about a lot in previous episodes. So why test? Well, because the earlier you can catch an issue, the cheaper and easier it is to fix. This is the shift left mindset, addressing problems early in the lifecycle. DevOps encourages automated testing for speed and consistency, comprehensive testing that includes everything from functional and regression tests to load and performance tests, and continuous testing so that every change is validated in real time. And remember, testing isn't about finding bugs, it's about building confidence in the product. Now comes the exciting part, release and deployment. In DevOps, deployments are no longer high-stakes events, they're smooth, automated, and frequent. And this is thanks to practices like continuous delivery, where builds are always production ready. Release pipelines, which automates those deployments through staging and QA environments. Blue-green deployments, which allow you to deploy updates with zero downtime. And at this stage, the focus is on minimizing risk and delivering value quickly and reliably. So now, with the software live, the focus shifts to operation. And this phase is about ensuring stability and reliability in the real world. Key practices here can include proactive monitoring, which helps you spot and fix issues before they impact users. Incident manage for quick responses to unexpected problems. Feedback loops, where real-world data informs what those future improvements may look like. Operations in DevOps is about maintaining trust in the system, and trust with your users. Finally, we reach the heart of the DevOps philosophy, continuous improvement. The lifecycle doesn't stop at operation. Instead, it loops back into planning, fueled by postmortems that analyse what went wrong and how to prevent them in the future. Feedback integration, turning those insights into action. Team retrospectives, where you refine those workflows and your collaboration. Remember, DevOps is iterative. It's about learning, adapting, and improving with every cycle. So there you have it, the complete DevOps lifecycle in 7 stages, from planning to developing, testing, deploying, operating, and improving. Every step builds on the one before it. Together, they create a culture of collaboration, automation, and continuous improvement. And here's the best part. You don't need any specific tools to adopt this mindset. It's about the practices and the principles that guide your work. So, thank you for joining me on this journey through the DevOps lifecycle. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe for more bite-sized DevOps insights. Bye for now.